August 29 was a big day for Brisbane. It was the day the Neville Bonner Bridge opened, along with the soft opening of the Queen's Wharf Precinct, and the Brisbane Channel was among the first to get access to areas people had been waiting to see since 2017 when construction began. In this video, I'll show you some of the highlights, take you up to the Skydeck, and even give you a sneak peek inside one of the Star Grand Hotel suites, with the most amazing views over the river. It was also one of the days that saw rehearsal flybys in preparation for Riverfire, so you'll see some of that as well. This video is sponsored by Mobile Computer Geeks. They're your local experienced team of technicians. They handle everything from computer upgrades and repairs to securing your devices online. Need web design, web hosting, business emails, or IT support? They've got you covered. With same-day service, they come to you and will find the best solutions for you. Call Mobile Computer Geeks today and let them take care of your tech so that you can focus on what matters most. Mention the Brisbane Channel when you book for 5% off your booking. And members of the Brisbane Channel get 10% off every time they make a booking. Brisbane's newest pedestrian bridge, the Neville Bonner Bridge, was the first thing to open. It's named after Neville Bonner, who was Australia's first Aboriginal parliamentarian, and the bridge features a bust of him, well, his head anyway, on the northern side. The bridge is constructed from 1,000 tons of steel with over 3,000 cubic meters of concrete. With a height of 77 meters above mean sea level, it's a similar height to the Story Bridge. It was paid for by the consortium that delivered the Queen's Wharf Precinct, but will be owned by the Queensland Government. The Queen's Wharf Precinct itself is massive and encompasses much more than the central integrated resort building. The $3.6+ billion precinct includes 11 heritage buildings, with the oldest ones built in the late 1800s. The design of the public space around them really opens them up and highlights Brisbane's colonial history. The Brisbane Channel joined the mainstream media on opening day, but rather than sharing people talking up the development, I wanted to show you what you can expect to experience if you visit Queen's Wharf and let the facilities speak for themselves. One of the things I was most excited to see was the Skydeck, designed by QUT graduate Paul Kelly, which is now open to the public. It's only 100 meters up, but the views are still amazing. They were still hustling to prepare the area for its opening at 5 p.m, but it was clear that this will be a must-see for visitors to Brisbane and also for locals. My favourite bit was the glass-floored observation deck above the motorway. I did go back the next day to see how it was with the public enjoying the area, and they were still working on finishing the decoration of Cicada Blue, the bar at the centre of the Skydeck area. There'll also be 2 restaurants, signature restaurant Aloria and Babblers. Most of the restaurants on the lower levels are also still being fitted out, so the precinct is not the buzzing hive of activity it will be once everything's up and running. The Star Grand Hotel opened on the day, and all 340 suites and rooms were fully booked for the next 4 days. But not before the Brisbane Channel was given a sneak peek inside one of the suites with amazing views of the river and South Bank. Many people will think of the Star Casino as being the main drawcard of Queen's Wharf, but the gaming floors only make up 5% of the precinct. There's definitely a lot more to the development than the Star Casino and Star Grand Hotel, which is a good thing considering some of the issues you may have seen in the news about Star, but that's for another video, so make sure you're subscribed to the Brisbane Channel so you don't miss that. So what else is there? Well, apart from a whole heap of new dining options, when complete, Queen's Wharf will have the equivalent of 12 football fields worth of public space, which features artworks from local, First Nations and international artists. There's a 3,500 square metre event centre, which features Brisbane's largest ballroom and a bar with views of the city and the Story Bridge. There'll also be another 4 hotels and around 1,500 residential apartments. The Destination Brisbane Consortium, the body behind Queen's Wharf, project that the development will create thousands of jobs in Brisbane, bring in an additional 1.4 million tourists who will spend $1.69 billion more each year, but only time will tell how the development will impact the city. It was clear by the second day that they still had some small teething problems to sort out. However it goes, the Brisbane Channel will be here to report. I'll leave you with footage of some of the practice flybys in preparation for Riverfire on August 31st, and I'll see you in the next video.